the day the kid with the beanie finally earned a seat at the table. I always figured my daughter Sophie would end up with some high-powered lawyer type. You know, someone who knows how to tie a double Windsor and doesn't use the word vibes in every other sentence. Then came Leo. Leo wore beanies in July, drove a beat-up truck that smelled like sawdust, and had this perpetual grin that just drove me up the wall. I gave him the dad treatment for 6 months straight. One-word answers, firm handshakes that bordered on aggressive, and the classic silent stare over Sunday dinner. I thought I had him pegged, just another kid drifting through his 20s. But last October, the big oak in our backyard, the one my wife loves, started leaning dangerously toward the roof after a nasty storm. I was out there in the rain, fumbling with a rusted chainsaw, feeling every bit of my 55 years. Suddenly, that beat-up truck pulls into the driveway. Leo jumps out, doesn't even ask. He just grabs a professional-grade saw from his truck bed, scales that tree like he was born in the branches, and spends 4 hours in the pouring rain cutting it back, limb by limb. When he finally climbed down, soaked to the bone and covered in bark, I tried to offer him money. He just wiped his forehead, looked me dead in the eye, and said, "Sir, you don't owe me a dime. I just want to make sure Sophie has a roof over her head tonight." Right then, something shifted. We ended up sitting on the porch steps, shivering, sharing a thermos of black coffee. We didn't talk about vibes. We talked about hard work, about taking care of your people, and about the secret to a perfect brisket. I realized he wasn't drifting. He was grounded. Now, when I see that truck pull up,